Tries a through ball. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Modric. Battles to win it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the cross. Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Carvajal puts it into the middle. He's scored! The breakthrough strike! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that's where he wants it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he deliver? Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nacho. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. It'll be a throw-in. Out for a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Toni Kroos with the ball through. Header! Sticks it away! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to...
He scores! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Modric. Now the pass. Oh, glorious footwork! Madrid get it back again. Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, great run, magical! Marcelo tries the route one option. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match. South Korea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Plays it into the box. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And it's Toni Kroos. Into the channel. Bale swept in. Danger averted for now. Promising cross. Ronaldo! Superb! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Played out to the wing. Gets up to head it! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nacho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Aim forward. Has he picked him out? Keeps everyone guessing. Madrid have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He put on quite a show. Ronaldo! Superb! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Modric. Steaming forward, plays it into the channel. That'll be a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, where to from here? Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Out wide to the right. And he's onside. Looks to dink one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Toni Kroos. They get a throw in. Boots it upfield. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
South Korea have to question their whole attitude taken into this game for me. I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them, this was one to forget.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It's got things underway. Early ball, and he's cut it out.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Marchisio. Dybala has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Big chance here. There it is!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Japan have an early lead. Good start. Looks like a good ball through. And Mandzukic looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! Gorgeous from Dybala!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. Chance. Timely intervention. Got a shot away. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Mandzukic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Boots it upfield. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Out to the left it goes. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Asamoah. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And the half-time whistle goes. Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45.
Japan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Knocks it towards the front. Asamoah looks to thread it through, cuts it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Higuain looks to dink one in. Spoon forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Higuain. Higuain shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Good clearance and very necessary. Marquisio. Dani Alves. Dybala. Dybala has a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a look. It's anyone's ball. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Decent progress down the left. Crosses into the box. Big chance! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Looks to slip it through. Chiellini battles to win it back. Aimed forward. That's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a long forward pass. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Dybala. Dybala with the ball through. Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. So what now? Goes for the cross. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mandzukic is the guilty party there. Gone back to the keeper. Higuain. Cuadrado. Now the pass. Goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away. That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Floats one over. Out wide to the right. Chip through. That's beautifully weighted. Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Marquisio. Higuain with a delicate ball. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Dybala steps calmly forward. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Japan looking to extend their advantage. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Daniel Alves will take their second. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Japan with this chance to pull 2 clear. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And he's put them 2 in front. Higuain will take the 3rd penalty. Oh, no!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
So can he be the hero? That's won it! Japan taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought...